Former Chief of Army General David Morrison says the Canberra community needs to work together to address the cultural issues which surround young men. Volunteer organisation Menslink says the group is overwhelmingly represented in school dropout, crime, violence and suicide rates in the ACT.
After more than 3 decades in the Army, retired General David Morrison knows about the issues and challenges faced by young men.
There are cultural pressures on them to keep issues to themselves, exclude people from their own peer groups because they don't look the same or they don't act the same.
General Morrison is just one of 500 community and business leaders attending the Menslink Business Breakfast this morning in support of dealing with the stigmas around young men. The former head of Army says providing role models is critical.
We need to, I think, pause to reflect on how many quiet heroes we've got in Australia. And we do need to show them up as role models, and we need to encourage young men who are in that challenging phase of their life to look at those role models and think, I could be like that.
Menslink's CEO Martin Fisk says statistically the odds are stacked against young men with regard to school dropout rates and incarceration.
Young men are 4 times more likely to be arrested by ACT policing than young women. In our jail system right today, 95% of prisoners are male.
ACT Policing Chief Officer Rudi Lammers says organisations like Menslink are critical in addressing the issues.
Menslink deal with people, and particularly young men, who are sometimes at their lowest, sometimes have nowhere else to go, and rather than a life of criminality, we work with Menslink to try and change that behaviour.
Canberrans are encouraged to visit the Menslink website to find out how to lend a hand to those who need it. Harry Frost, Win News.
When we think